Hey guys, Anthony here with day 12. Um, that felt really kind of lame because it wasn't like ah. But anyway, guys, day 12. I follow a lot of YouTubers, and I mean I have a lot of YouTubers. I think I think I follow like 300 channels, which is a ridiculous amount. But and they're not all the same channels. I mean, I follow sports channels. I follow like lifestyle channels, news channels, um, like genre specific channels, vloggers, reviewers, etc. So basically, there's a hell of a lot. Um, but my three major ones are genre, vlog, and lifestyle. And so I figured I'd share them with you guys because they're all awesome. I'm going to include all the links to their channels in like the description. But seriously, guys, these guys are all amazing. They work really hard to produce some of the best content I've ever seen on YouTube. And they really do genuinely try, and they really do seem like they're caring, which is a real rare thing it seems to be these days. So let's crack on. First one is Reignbot. Now, for those of you who know who Rain is, you guys are awesome. For those of you who don't, Rain is an American horror reviewer. She's a horror channel. She's done reviews. She's done original content, top 5 things you shouldn't Google, and stuff like that. And she's a real. She really works hard at what she does. She's done debunking, disproving. Like girl works her ass off, basically. And she is an amazing. She's just an amazing YouTuber. Like in general, she's just a really nice person as well. I mean, some of the stuff she's covered is stuff that, like, I then went on a mad rampage and researched. I mean, she covered Poppy, also known as Black Poppy, the Marina Joyce debacle, and she's really varied, which is a really nice touch. Personally, I don't think she's got anywhere near the amount of subscribers she should have. I mean, she's got something like 2 million, but she could have so much more, and she deserves so much more because she just works so damn hard on her videos. I'll probably put a link into like one of her top 5 things you shouldn't Google. Be warned, they are really, 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 really like quite dark and quite serious, but they are quite graphic. But it's just they are really like she's a real amazing YouTuber, and I really respect her. I mean, I've considered asking her a couple of times about doing collaboration together, but I'm like it's kind of like bow down and worship mother sort of thing. But she's a really awesome person and a really serious YouTuber. And like I say, personally, I think she could have a lot more followers than she does. Um, but she is an amazing person. Like I said, I'll link her channel down below. And seriously, guys, go check her out. She is amazing. My next one, which is one of my favorite vloggers, who I am living for at the moment, is Vinnie Vailencourt, Vsquared. I've watched him for probably about the last year and a half now. And it's so amazing. He's come to terms with so much, like trauma, therapy. Like, guy's worked his ass off to try and get healthy. And there's been some rough times. I mean, he's going through one at the moment where, unfortunately, him and his partner Luke have decided to divorce, which is really sad. But distraction from corner of my mind, which is really sad. But at the same point, it's like really, really, really cool. Like not really cool. It's like really cool that they could be that open and that honest about it, and just be like, no, this isn't working for us. Like I say, he's another guy who works his ass off on YouTube, and he's really trying at the moment. He's really trying to push himself through, and really trying to basically show the world that like you can recover from something as destroying and as hard as a divorce if you give yourself time to do it. But he's a seriously great guy. I personally think, again, one of the hardest working YouTubers in the world. And he doesn't just like talk about him, like the divorce and his relationship and stuff like that. He went to Japan last month, and he did a food review for Japan, and dear Lord, I am so jealous. He's done traveling. He's done a lot. Okay, that's the only way I can really describe it. The guy's work really has done a hell of a lot, and I think genuinely he's a really nice guy. I could be wrong. He could actually be an absolute prick, but I genuinely think he's a nice guy. Like I say, he's trying so hard to push himself through everything, and I personally can't commend him enough for it. I mean, the guy is literally going through one of the worst things I can imagine going through, and yet all his videos are still really bubbly, still really happy, and he just pushes himself through it, you know. That was very whackerish of me, you know. And he's just a really good, really kind of positive guy, even in the situation he's going through at the moment. And I think that's really commendable. And lastly, we have Gay Star News. Now, I believe Gay Star News is just like a team of 4. I could be wrong. It could be like this whole big thing, but I've only ever seen like a maximum of, I think, 4 content creators who work for the channel. These guys are hilarious. They really do try and work hard. They really do like push themselves, like, in order to get noticed. I mean, I watched their season 9 RuPaul recap, finale recap, and then instantly subscribed to them because they are the greatest bunch of people. They are one of the greatest like group channels, like group run channels I've ever seen, and they're very focused and they're very forward with their message. They don't hide behind smoke and mirrors and they're just like, oh no, everything's wonderful. No, these guys are very potent, very powerful, very on the ball of what's going on in life. And to me, that's what the sign of what makes a great YouTuber is: someone who can take social commentary and social situation, especially in the world we're in now, and just roll with it and just push through it and just show that there's a lot that will damage our spirits, but there's very little that can destroy it. They're an English-based channel, based in London, of all places. But they are a really, 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 really great channel, and I, like I say, respect the hell out of them. And they are a great group of people. I met one or two of their... I met Lewis at Pride a couple of years ago. It was literally just a hi, how are you, kind of bumping into each other as we go kind of thing, but it was like really cool. But yeah, like I say, I'm gonna leave all their things down below. But yeah, no, seriously, go check them out. These 3 channels are probably 3 of my most favourite channels I can pull together. But yeah, like I say, go check them out. Go subscribe, please subscribe to them. These guys are amazing. That's all for today, guys. Remember, I love you all. I really do. I mean, I know I say it at the end of every video, but you know, even that one view puts a smile on my face, you know, makes me feel better, makes me feel good, you know. As with every YouTuber, just one view on a video sends the point home. So from my chilly little black heart to you guys, I really appreciate everything you guys do. And I'll see you, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.